2 minutes.
Are you guys interested in an alliance with Hungary?
It is craziness all over the place.
The big trade?
Yes. Sometimes you get someone to sign a contract.
I feel like we need someone with food though.
You're like, yes, we got them good on that one.
It's enough to make one want to break out into a jig. The International Economic Summit at Patriot Place.
It's as good as it gets. We have probably 500 kids from 15 to 20 schools, and they're all learning a common thing. They're learning to be better global citizens.
Dan McCarthy of Columbia Management is chair of the Mass Council on Economic Education, sponsor of the summit. Teams of high schoolers represent different countries and compete to improve their economies.
We need to have a contract for the trade with Malaysia.
And that's what we love about this. This is an enzyme. This is an igniter for these kids. They're going to go out of here and they're going to be thinking a different way about the world economy.
I just love the whole experience. I thought it was really fun.
Even middle schoolers can play. Angela Frazis and Melissa Vieira are 8th graders from Brockton.
I don't really know how to even explain it because it's just that amazing.
Usually when students do it once, they want to do it again and again and again.
Richard Donnelly, a history and economics teacher at Bedford High School.
This is a good way of actually getting students involved and interested in economics. Most people who study economics or think about economics find it very boring and very dull.
But there is nothing dull about this fast-paced, colorful event. Teams race from table to table, forming alliances, trading goods, making connections, a model of our increasingly globalized markets.
It's going to be a different world than the one we grew up in because, let's face it, it's the same stuff is going on in Mumbai and Beijing, and we've got to be ready with our kids.
Indeed, creator Leon Maynard, who has hosted these summits all over the country, has also exported it to China.
So we took some U.S. teachers and some U.S. students with us to China with the idea that we were going to teach them about free market economics and trading. They taught us a lesson.
The feeling when you go somewhere and find out that you're about to get 80% off on something, it's kind of like that feeling over and over again. You're like, yes, that was such a good deal I just made.
Bedford senior Nick Chapman has competed in years past and says his experience at the Economic Summit rises to the level of those other magical high school moments, like graduation day or senior prom.
You reminisce with people and you'd be like, man, do you remember when we made that trade agreement with Japan? Wow.